Mic check. All right, I think we're live. I can't tell if I'm live. This is my first time doing it, so we're gonna see here. Oh yeah, he says I'm live. Well, what up, YouTube? Alright, so let's just fucking build this shit. We're gonna move this up here. Alright, so here's the deal. Right, my YouTube channel, I used to build all these fucking songs and stuff, beats before AI music. AI came out and kind of messed with my flow of things, so it's all good. I mean, AI is freaking awesome. I love it. Anyways, I was just looking at reminiscing on some of my old videos for a minute, and I was looking at this one here in particular, and so I saw a comment in here where somebody, I don't know, dude, where they left like a whole bunch of lyrics. Sort by the newest. I think here we go. All right, so this dude here, this is like 4 years ago, right? He commented all these lyrics. So I was like, all right, well, you know what? Let me remix this beat and drop these lyrics in there, and we're gonna get someone rapping over this, and then I'll comment at this dude and see what he thinks of it. You know, it'll be like a nice little reminisce of 5 years ago. So yeah, and then usually to do that, right, what I would do is take this song, come over to here and copy it, make an MP3 of it, and then, you know, drop it into Suno, whatever. We're gonna get the lyrics, all that shit. But in this case, what we're gonna do is we're gonna build this up. Like, why am I gonna use these things? Because I hate these YouTube to MP3 things. It's like I converted, I just download a virus. I don't know. Yeah, you know, it really just kind of sucks. And like the way this vibe coding thing is working out, I am sure that we can just build something out like this, and then I can maybe even sell it, drop it in the store, maybe sell them for a few dollars, and nobody ever has to deal with these ads from YouTube to MP3, and then we can expand on that later on down the road. Cool. So let's see what we can do here. And hopefully my screen and everything is working, because like, I don't know, I'm looking at this OBS thing and like, I don't know, is this what you guys see, or do you see my actual screen? I couldn't tell you, but whatever, we're just gonna build this app regardless, and we'll watch the stream later. The point of the video is just to get the app built. So this is my path or process. So number one thing to do is stay organized for sure. You know, yeah, because there's so much crap going on. It's like if you don't stay organized, and it makes like a whole bunch of fucking issues. So all right, this is my apps folder. So we're gonna call this one YouTube to MP3, and then we're gonna just open this up here. All right, now we're gonna open up our power line or command line. There we go. We're gonna go to the new file path that we just set up, and then we're gonna open up our best friend Claude, and then now we're just gonna do a nice voice prompt and jump into plan mode. Let's see, jump, and I think I can just do /plan, and then he'll jump into plan mode. I think that's how that works. All right, so let me do a prompt. And now when I do prompts, I do like, hang on, I gotta switch accounts here. When I do prompts, I just do like voice prompts, and then we paste it into Claude. I don't know, that seems to work best for me, right? So here we go. Hey, what's up, Claude? So you know how there's like all these YouTube to MP3 services, and like you copy the YouTube URL, you paste it in, you wait a second, and it changes the video into an MP3, and then from there That's it. So basically, I just want to build that exact same thing, and then I would like the MP3 to be downloaded into my downloads folder. And if by any chance we can make it like a wave instead of an MP3 that's a higher quality, I would rather do that. But if like just converting it to a wave doesn't actually make it a higher quality thing, then let's just leave it as an MP3. No harm done. What do we need to do in order to do that? Is that something you can do? All right, and then man, I hope it is something he can do, because if it's not, then, well, if not, then that sucks. But I'm fairly certain he can. All right, Claude, don't let me down. So he's thinking. All right, so what do we got? Good question on the wave versus MP3 thing. Downloading YouTube converter does not actually increase the quality. Okay, that's fine. So here's what he needs to build this. Standard tool for downloading YouTube audio, success of YouTube. What I can build for you, a simple local web app. Paste the YouTube, click download, and the MP3, a web app. Python backend. I'm not really trying to do a web app. Let's talk to him about this again. Why does it have to be a web app? Why can't we just do this like a completely offline thing? If we need to, we could do like a local web app, I suppose, if that's what you're referring to, so I don't have to actually be connected to the internet. Because like my issue right now is like with these web apps is that like my hosting doesn't allow just like any Python to be executed in there. So can we just do something that's like completely local? It'll work on anybody's PC if they can, because ultimately I'd like to be able to add this into the Microsoft Store or something. So yeah, I'm not trying to do, I don't want to do like Flask and all those things if we can help it. What are your thoughts on that? Like, can this be like just a straight Python thing? It goes and accesses the video, listens to it, and then just downloads the audio? Alright, let's see what he says here. Do you want to just download the audio or have an option to download video? Audio only. I guess both options, right? Maybe we want to download the video too. I think I should have talked to him a little bit more about the GUI. Let's just see what he says here. Yeah, let's enter play mode. And we just wait, chill. Directory is empty. Well, no shit, the directory is empty. We're just in plan mode talking about shit. Yeah, Claude Opus 4.5, dude, he's a beast. He's changed my life. I don't even know what to say about it. It's insane. And it's like right now is like the time to jump on this shit, you know, and do what you can with it. Alright, before I finalize, one important question. Do you already have FME? No, we're gonna have to fucking install it. Not sure, but let me just do a voice prompt here. I'm not sure if I do. I might have it on there. Just, I guess, check. But, like, are we going to need it locally for this app anyway so we can wrap it up and it's going to have it? So, like, whoever's using it will have it. So, I don't think it needs to be, like, a global thing on my PC. Alright. And then, let's see what he says about that. Alright. Any preferences of how the app looks? Tinker, that's fine. Dark theme. I'm always about dark theme. Yeah, let's just go dark theme. Make it like probably like a futuristic type GUI that looks clean and nice and professionally done. Um, that'll be fine. That's the vibe. Good points, FMG, right? Yeah, exactly. I don't know. Sometimes it is stupid. Like he knows things, but like he can be stupid. I me give him a clarifying question. So you're getting this set up to where we can drop it in the Microsoft Store, probably list it for like $1 or something, and then anybody who downloads it is going to be able to run it on their PC. Maybe it opens up in their browser, just like locally hosted, and then we're good to go. Is that the plan? All right. So let's see what he's saying here. Oh, he's giving me a thing. All right. So step one, setup. Tinker, that looks fine. Downloader.py, that sounds fine. UI.py, that sounds good. AMPy, test and polish. Yeah, let me just ask my question though. All right, let's see what he says here. Oh, what did he say? Dude, that looks perfect. Yeah. Yes, dude, build it. We're just gonna let him go at it. Let's build it. All right, and so that's that. So basically, he's just gonna run through now and start building this app. So that's awesome. We're just gonna click this. All right, so now, I guess as he's doing that, like the original goal of this song or this video, well, I guess the original goal is to get this app built, but secondary goal is to get the song done too, right? So I guess for right now, let's use this old version of it. This is the thing. We're just gonna convert it, and then we can also like compare it. Block. Go on there. Extracting video. I just want to extract the MP3. All right, download it. See this shit? It redirects me to like this fucking advertisement. Like I don't want advertisements. But that's all right. Ideally, that'll be the last one that we ever see. All right, run within downloads, and let's delete this shit. All right, so I can run it back. MP3 file. Boom. There we go. All right. So now we're gonna pop up into Suno. And then from here, we're going to go to create. And then we're going to go to use songs to inspire my theme. Or no, I think we got to go to upload audio. Go to downloads. Oh wait, I got to take out this name. Custom beat. Okay. Yeah, hit it. Alright, he's gonna do this and he's gonna make a beat out of it. And then the idea here is that the beat is in the same key, right? And then when we put the lyrics on top of it, the lyrics will fit to the flow and the tempo. And then everything stays the same. And then what I will do is I will extract the vocals and I will just lay that over the original beat. So that's the goal of that. Oh, we gotta keep this thing going too. Always keep him thinking and just doing his little thing. Let me just close some of these windows, dude. So many of them. close this one. Wait. That one stays open. I think we can close these things out. Okay, so let's see what we got. This is great. This is perfect. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna create remaster. I think I need to just do like let's do this. Let's open it up in Studio. Let me come over here. Open a Studio. Oh shit, now we gotta go back over to YouTube though and grab those lyrics. Alright, YouTube. We're gonna come back up over here. Where are we at? Videos, popular, token. Alright, go to the newest. Here's my lyrics. Alright, now let's do this. Let's take this and let's run up into Claude here. And then let's say shit, what the hell? What happened with all the formatting? I don't know. Let's do it in ChatGPT. Let's close my sidebar. Okay. Hey, so these are my lyrics, but what I want you to do is just like format them for Suno. You know, use the verse, the chorus, and stuff like that. If you need to, if there's not a repeating chorus there, just take one of those that you think would be a repeating chorus and then go ahead and repeat it a few times so we get like a better song flow or something. Some shit like that. All right, hit it. All right, so he's gonna like format this for me, which would be great. Let's keep checking on this. I always forget. Usually I have this in a different monitor, right? I got a bunch of monitors, but let's just leave them up here for right now. Okay, there's our lyrics. Look at that. Let's take this. All right, and then we're going to add a track. We're going to copy it to there. And then lyrics, bazinga. And then song, we're going to go to lyrics, vocals, male vocals, trap style, rap. That should be fine enough. And let's just select the range of time. I did select the range of time. All right. We'll see how it goes. I might need to like dive in there a little bit deeper and but yeah, that's going. All right, now look at this. It is doing it, dude. Okay, so let's pop over our downloads folder. Let's let me just do like a temp folder here. All right, and I guess we'll just do like a blah, blah, blah type folder, and then drop this in here. All right, now let me say open the app, and he's gonna pop this bitch open. Oh my god, dude, look at this fucking UI. Dude, get the fuck out. Okay, and then we're gonna go back to that YouTube video. Okay. And now we're gonna drop it in here, paste. All right, and then download MP3 audio. Let's see how it does it. Done. Holy fucking shit, dude. Look at that. It did it. Here, I'm going to do it again so y'all can see it. All right. Download it. Watch. It's going to pop up. Ooh, shit. I don't know why it did two of them. Wait, it only did one. Okay, that was like it's loading. Let's listen to it. Dude, it did it. No ad. No nothing. Now let's test it with the video. I cannot with this shit. Look at that, and it just downloads the whole video. Here it is. This is my AR Beats, dude. Wait, where'd it go? Token, run it back, AR Beats. AR Beats is long gone, but dude, we just made a badass app. Okay, so next things I want to do is like, what is this little thing, right? Like that's not my branding. I am well, we call it Lucky Panda, Bytecraft Studio, several things. We gotta go to, let's see. I think branding, maybe. No. All right, Lucky Panda. There you are. And then logo. My things aren't the best. All right, favicon icon right there, 48 by 48. I think I just went to 32 by 32 one. Actually, let's grab this one. Like fuck it. All right, and then come back over to our apps. And then, all right, where we at with this? YouTube to MP3. All right, we're gonna drop my favicon in there now, and then I want to look at this UI again. So let's see, YouTube video, YouTube downloader. I guess is that what we're calling it? No, I want to call it like YouTube to MP3 or something. I don't know. I might have to change the title slightly. I gotta look at like the Microsoft Store and see. I guess let's just run up in the Microsoft Store real quick. Hang on, I gotta switch accounts. All right. Partners. I'm gonna log in over here. Give me just a second. Sorry, I don't want y'all to see my password. Okay, now make sure we're good. All right, yeah, there's nothing important here. Okay, so now we're just gonna go to new product, and then shit, this is MSIX. I always get confused, dude. I think it's MSIX. I'm not even sure though. Let's just ask Claude here. I'm gonna just paste that image right into there. Which one do I select? He'll tell me. EXE or MSI app, since we'll be packaging it. Okay, I was gonna go with the other one. All right, that's totally cool. So now what we need to do is come up with a name. So I'm thinking YouTube to MP3, but the question is like, is that name taken? It's taken, right? So let's just come back over to ChatGPT here. Hey, I just created an app. It's basically like YouTube to MP3, but like I'm struggling with finding a name because there's so many names that are taken and stuff. So think SEO, like what's gonna get us clicks, what are people gonna find for us, and give me like a list of like 50 names, something like short and sweet for the app name. All right, let's see what he comes up with. Oh yeah, this is crowded, but clicky space. All right, MP3 lift, audio poll, video to MP3. I feel like it really should be have YouTube in the name because you're literally pulling it from YouTube. Unless you think Microsoft Store is going to not let me use the word YouTube in my app name. YouTube in the showing yes, Microsoft can't reject if YouTube is in the app name. Why? That's okay. So maybe we should. Video to MP3. Yeah, let's not do the high risk ones. YouTube to MP3. I kind of like this. Let's see if this is taken. Yeah, of course it's taken. But what if I do or MP4? I don't know if that's like too like I don't know. That kind of sucks to be honest. Um, okay, well, the other thing that it does is it also pulls the MP4, so maybe we can include both of those. Like, I'm not sure exactly how, but yeah, you're right. Let's not use the word YouTube. Give me like a list of 50 names. Vid rip, media rip. Um, yeah, but now you're not even like talking about like a YouTube, like an MP3. Like it should say MP3 in the fucking name. Like how fucking hard is that? I know, dude. Sometimes ChatGPT can be a little stupid. Must contain MP3. Okay, MP3 and MP4 ripper, MP3, MP4 converter. Let's try this one. It's MP3 and MP4 converter. That's perfect. All right, look at that. All right, reserve product name. All right, so I'm gonna package it up later and stuff. But now that we have like the name and we have the name reserved, now we can just finalize my branding and stuff. So let's come back up here. Okay, so my new name is MP3 MP4 converter. That's what we're gonna call it. Inside the GUI, you can say something like you can mention YouTube videos like download audio or video from YouTube. That line is fine, but the line above it, YouTube downloader, we're gonna change that to my new title. And then same thing in like the little title bar, you're gonna change it to my new title. And you'll also notice I pasted a favicon inside the root level of the folder. So let's use that favicon. And then lastly, can we actually like change the button to like be the same color as branding? Right, I'm gonna give you the hex code that I want real quick. Give me a second. Okay, so I'll give you the hex code for the button and then kind of like the theme, and then it'll be black dark mode. And then if you do this for my button though, it's gonna be like red. You're gonna have to make the text white. All right, sorry, I lost my browser or which window I was using for this thing, but here we go. And then let's place the hex right here. Put the little hashtag. All right, now let's give that to my buddy here. And dude, he tore that up. I'm so proud of him for like building this app. First try, like he got it like everything right. Usually there's a little bit of debugging, but I guess it also just depends on like, hey, was this app simple to make? Was this like a more complex one? And this one apparently was pretty simple. So yeah, and then wrapping it up, Microsoft Store, I'll post it on there later. I don't know if I'll add that to this video or something, but if that's something y'all are interested in, I can give you instructions on how to do that. But let's just see what he does here. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to tell him to do, dude, look at that. That's perfect. Because then now we got the YouTube colors paste. I don't know why this says paste. Oh, I guess it's just like paste whatever your instead of Control V, I guess. Whatever. That's kind of stupid, to be honest. It's weird. Why is there a paste button? I think we gotta get rid of that button. It's like, it's bad UI to have like extra fucking shit. You can just control it. Yeah, let's remove it. That's fucking right. See, he already knows. Let's remove it. Yeah, because it's stupid, right? Like thinking like UI and stuff, right? Like you do not want to have an extra button that literally does nothing, even though like sure technically I could hit this button instead of doing Control V, it's going to confuse the user, right? We want to keep these things simple, straightforward. And then yeah, and then I'll post this for $1. I might even make it free. In fact, I probably will make it free. I need to do some free ones just to get like some more reviews and stuff. So that looks great. Oh wait, okay. Let me pull this back up and we're gonna do another prompt. Okay, next thing is that I need you to wrap it up for the Microsoft Store. I guess do your whatever MSIX wrapping. And also I want you to create a shortcut and just paste it right onto my homepage for me. So I can go ahead and use this whenever I want. All right, and then let's do this. And so he'll paste it up here, and then we're basically going to be good after that. Yeah. Python right now. Let me find where FNA so I can bundle it into the AC. Yeah. Let me just say yes. Bundle it and copy it so it's not deleted from where it was. So one thing I would say with this vibe coding, right, is like you don't need to be really familiar with code to do it, but as you're going about it and learning, you want to have an open mind and you want to learn as much as you can. You know, syntax, like all those things, not so much. What's he saying? Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, you want to learn what you can, right? Like even syntax, right? Like sure, learn it if you can, I guess, but like not that important. It's just more so learning like the key concepts. You know, what's the difference between C++ and Python? Like, what about a web app versus like a local app? You know, do you need some online shit? Does it need to be offline? What about in the cloud? Like, those are the things that you kind of want to learn, right? So you can kind of tell him and guide him how you want this app to work. Otherwise, he might build something, but it's in a weird way, right? Now, one thing I need to work on doing is getting this virtual PC set up so I can get this app over to Safari and Mac users, because right now I'm limited to just selling it to Microsoft users, which is fine for start, but like it is something I want to work on and grow with. Did he do it yet? These are all my apps. I should probably make some other new favicons. Actually, these two are duplicates. I don't know which one's right or wrong. Let's put this guy down here. Photo stamper. That one took me like 2 days to build. It was a badass app though. Although we'll see. I might have to drop the price on it because right now it's listed at $19.99. I'm gonna leave it up for a little bit. I gotta do some marketing with it, see what I can do. But if it's not gonna do well, then I'm gonna drop it down to like $2.99, and you know, just sell what we can. You know, eventually get a few hundred extra bucks in the bank account each month. That will be the thing to do. All right, as he is doing this, let's take a look at your song here. Where the hell did my song go? Here it is. All right, let's listen to this shit.
Got enough bars to go round like a merry-go. Go commando mode if you're trying to diss me with that random flow. Spit bars and they rose, spit bars and they froze. No wonder they did though. My lyrics are ice cold. Everybody knows when you see me, it means danger like a crow. Everybody want a piece of me till I hand them a nose. What did you expect when you say you want a piece of me? I'ma take that shit literally. I'm a psycho when I rip a beat. My lyrics are ice cold. Spit bars and they froze. Everybody knows when you see me, it's danger, I suppose. My lyrics are ice cold, cold enough to crack your soul. Step into.
I do like it. I'm not 100% sure if I like it all the way. Let me copy this again. Sometimes, like on this thing, dude, you just want to like do a few of them just in case. Because, like, sure, it sounds great, right? But, like, do like a few takes, right? Like we got a billion credits. Like we might as well. Oh wait, hang on. Doing it right on this track. I don't want to delete that other one. And then, oh, this is not solo. This should be muted. All right, and then we'll just see how he does. Oh, and it looks like we're done here. Yeah, do your thing, bro. And let's see, did he package it up, put it on my home screen? Is this going to be it here? Lucky Panda Websites is my web company, which I haven't gotten any clients yet, but eventually that is another thing that we will do. So if you need a website, come to Lucky Panda Websites. If you have money, that is. I'm not building any free websites. But I will say this. I'm always glad to consult with anybody, especially for free, especially right now where I don't have like a ton of clients or anything. Yeah, let's read from it. That's fine. Hello, Coco. He's such a cute cat. Dude, come on. Let's do it. So he's just copying some files from some other places. Pasting it. Yeah, it's fine. So we're going to deal with that shit later, what he's saying. Basically, some shit. I might have to go back and select something else. But let's see. It's on my homepage. Clicking it, and then it opens. There's a second download time there, but then there it is. Boom. So now I no longer need to go to those stupid YouTube to MP3 sites because I have this just built onto my computer. I'm going to load this up somewhere. Maybe I'll just drop it on my website or something so y'all can download it for free if y'all want. But that's basically it, guys. So, yeah, I'm going to do this song and I'll post that somewhere else maybe. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. But appreciate it, guys. Best of luck to all y'all. Take care. Good luck. And thank you for watching this live. And we'll see if I can figure out how to close this thing. Oh, there it is. All right. Peace out. This is the... What is my name here? I don't remember. I just started this YouTube channel. Something about vibe coding. Hang on. I'm looking for it. View my channel. The Vibe Coder. All right. Peace out, guys. This is the Vibe Coder. So, yeah, I'm going to change out all my branding here soon. So this is the legacy branding from the garden below, which is now over and done. But